I am not.
I woke up in a new...
I got no good intention. The fourth dimension is my own mansion. It's all my stuff, I don't care. Cause my fun is there and ever making sense. Did I get...
If my parents ask me about it, I probably won't tell them the truth because I don't want them to worry that I might get bad again. If my Aunt Helen were still here, I could talk to her.
Gotta see the artistry in tearing the place apart with me, baby. I am unruly in the stands. I am a rock on top of the sand. I am a fist amidst the hand. I break it just because I can.
So if you wanna burn yourself,
remember that I love you.
And if you wanna cut yourself,
Remember that I love you.
And if you wanna kill yourself,
Remember that I love you.
Call me up before you're dead. We can make some plans instead. Send
Fuck your dumbass kid! Why my jetpack won't come out? Ah! Wait a minute. Bitch, is that monkey?
Of course you could have been together. Sonic loved you from the start. He was just scared of his feelings. For all his cockiness, he didn't know how to act around you. And you know Sonic, he likes to run.
What a pussy. What a baby. I thought I'd found a real man, but he's just like a little girl. No one was ever there for me when I was crying my heart out. No one ever comforted me.
Stay in my room too long, but I finally got a girlfriend and she's the bomb.
Lloyd?
That's right! It's me, your son! And it's Lloyd, Dad!
No. Lloyd. I named you.
You ruined my life!
How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there!
Have you ever been to a birthday party for children and one of the children won't stop screaming cause he's just a little attention attractor? When he grows up to be a comic or actor, he'll be rewarded for never maturing, for never understanding or learning that every day can't be about him. There's other people, you selfish asshole.
Oh, back when I was younger, we could buy other youngsters in my world, sunset beneath the earth. 'Cause I don't see what they see, what they see.
Children these days normally have messy rooms and don't go outside much. Parents think that this is just because they are lazy and unhygienic. That is not the case. Maybe they're just so tired and exhausted that they can't socialize. Maybe they can't find any sort of motivation to clean up. They tend to think that they are the cause of every problem that occurs, every fight, every little mistake that is made. But if the parents were in their shoes, they would do exactly the same thing.
just got out of a mental hospital, and because why not? Here's a tour of my therapy journal. These things are like really thin and cheap. Like, most people would tear the corners and doodle. That's why I did the flags. First 2 pages are because my mom kept on like bugging me, being like, make sure you write down how you feel now that you've started meds. So I did that for day 1 and then 3, and nothing changed, so I stopped it. Then a friend was really sweet and did this to motivate me, and most stuff on this side of the page, like this, is probably from a friend named Tristan, because they got really annoyed that I didn't do much on these sides of the pages, so I let them go wild and do whatever they wanted. More Tristan stuff. Then I was really, really lonely, and I really missed my cats, so I did doodles of them. These are my 3. And then I did doodles of the other 3, but they turned out horrible. Like, Hazel looks like a naked cat in that. She is a tabby, not a naked cat. Then, more Tristan stuff. I tore this section out of this page because I needed a bookmark. And then I just wrote boobs on the rest. And then a quote from a friend. For reference, for the next page, my hair is green and purple, and people would keep telling me what they thought my hair reminded them of. So at some point, I started keeping tally of it. And then the friend from this quote has a identity disorder and has 58 different identities, and all of them thought I looked like the Riddler. So I did 58 tallies, 1 for every single alter in their head. Then more Tristan stuff. I can't exactly show what's under here because it's inappropriate, so that's why there's a post-it. Then I was passing notes. There was this one really bald nurse. Like, he looked like he shined his head, and he had a really fruity accent. So I was showing this to somebody, and I had a pack of crayons, and like most people would use my crayons and borrow them, and nobody had used mahogany. So I was bored, and I did this.